Hey everyone, it's Artoria, and I wanted to talk about something important and close to me. We will be talking about the schizophrenia spectrum of disorders. I myself am schizoaffective, which is when schizophrenia and mood disorder symptoms come together. This can be major depression or bipolar symptoms. I am the bipolar type, and I want to bring awareness to these disorders. I may occasionally make content about mental health from now on, so if you want to know more about it, feel free to ask in the comments. Schizophrenia and schizoaffective are not always about hallucinations, although it was a major part of my life for a time. There are also negative symptoms, which are symptoms that take away from things that should be going on. Flat emotions, lack of motivation, and withdrawal from people. These have also bothered me throughout my time managing this disorder. To some people, it just looks like depression or maybe autism, but these are overlapping symptoms. Where, yes, I am autistic too, these symptoms become very extreme when I have episodes and I tend to detach from everything around me. As well as negative symptoms, there are also jumbled thoughts and speech. No, as disorganized thoughts and speech. At the time, things may make sense to me, but to other people, I seem like I am not making sense or am connecting things that don't really go together. My disorganized speech and thoughts normally happen subtly, but enough to be noticed. You may also have delusions, and delusions are thoughts and beliefs that are clearly not true, but your brain thinks them as reality. I have had many delusions when in psychosis, and they can cause anything from paranoia to bizarre actions I personally couldn't even explain myself doing. Where there are overlapping symptoms, this video should not be used as a diagnostic tool because diagnosing and treating schizotype disorders should be left to a doctor and not someone on the internet. But you may be wondering why I am schizoaffective and not schizophrenic. It's because on top of the psychosis, I also have mood disorder symptoms, specifically bipolar. I have a tendency to go from depression to mania and vice versa. Before being diagnosed as schizoaffective, I was diagnosed bipolar due to my extreme emotional instability. This led to many different treatments, but if you have something to these extremes, you should always seek out a professional at the soonest time possible. Without medical intervention, these disorders tend to get worse and more intense over time. I hope this clears some things up, and if you would like to hear me speak on other mental health disorders, let me know in the comments. I love to keep people informed and try to share empathy with the world in hard times like the present day. Love you all. See you next time.